guys, today I wanted to share with you all the stuff that I picked up around my birthday, and this year's no exception. I pretty much spoiled myself. It was pretty much most of it in this box. I ordered a deceptively large amount of products from Revolution Makeup London. They're a new brand on the block that are being sort of hailed as the new MUA, and I would agree. I like everything that I've picked up. I haven't really played with it, so I can't tell you too much about them. I've also ordered stuff from Boots. I picked things up from Boots as well because they had a few product launches that I just couldn't say no to. And I also got stuff from Superdrug and Debenhams, and I had like a free consultation kind of like makeover thing with Urban Decay yesterday, and I was kind of hoping to film this video yesterday when I had all my, you know, beautifully applied Urban Decay makeup, but yeah, it was just so warm yesterday. By the time I got home it was like kind of melting off my face, and the eyeshadow had already creased, and but it was really pretty. It was this beautiful kind of, I've done a look similar to it and I'll link it in the info box. I'm pretty sure it's similar to the birthday look I did last year with sugar pill stuff, but it was just a pretty sort of purpley shimmery smoky eye with this double wing eyeliner. It was like a dark purple wing on the lid and then a navy blue extending from the waterline up, and she gave me a list of all the products that she used so I could probably recreate it in the future. I'm kind of bummed I couldn't film with this beautiful face on, but you'll have to do with my mediocre face today. So before I get started showing you the makeup, I'm going to show you a few books that I picked up, because I know I said I wasn't going to buy any books, but you know, that's always a lie. It always ends up being a lie. The first book I picked up was Days of Blood and Starlight by Laini Taylor, or however you want to say it. It's the second book in the Daughter of Smoke and Bone trilogy. I'm already about that much into it. I read Doctor of Smoke and Bone and I loved it thoroughly. I just, already lending it out to people. That's how good I thought it was. I got The Magician's Apprentice by Trudi Canavan. Is that right? No. Canavan. No. Canavan. How could I not say that right? Canavan. Trudi Canavan. And this is kind of the prequel to all of her future series, so I figured I'd be better reading this first. It's set like a couple of hundred years beforehand, and it gives you a better understanding of the world and their predicament, and it gives you a really good backstory and history, so thoroughly looking forward to that because I've been dying to read I think it's the Black Magician trilogy, I think it's called, but I've been dying to read it for like almost 2 years now. But I've tried to and it's kind of gone a bit over my head, which is why I got that. And then I got the second book in the Song of Fire and Ice series, The Clash of Kings, or A Clash of Kings, whatever. But yeah, it's the second beast. I have read most of A Game of Thrones, so, you know, have this waiting in the wings for when I eventually get onto it. And those are all the books I picked up. As far as makeup items, I will start with Debenhams because it is the second smallest, but you know, I have it in my hands, so we'll go with it. I originally went in to purchase another Urban Decay primer potion because mine is nearly out, my sample is nearly out, and my full size is nearly out, so I just bought this as a backup because I know I will eventually need it, and it was 10% off, so I figured why the hell not. And you know, while I was there I picked up some eyeshadows that I've been wanting for a long time, and I'm realising now that the price these cost, I could have bought the Naked 2 palette. I could have, but I really did want Roach. I'll take these out of the box really quickly. Okay, so that was an all-out battle. I ended up breaking out scissors and ripping these things apart. So yeah, the 3 shades that I got were YDK, Snakebite, which was the shade I was most excited about in the Naked 2 palette anyways. And it looks beautiful. And then we have Roach, which is a colour I have wanted for possibly 10 years. And I finally got it. If you're wondering why is it taking 10 years to get it, because they've never had it. Every time I've either tried to get it in store, order online, gone. Out of stock. Or if it has been in store and it's been there, it's been a damaged packet, especially when it was in Boots. Everything Urban Decay had been opened and damaged, unless it was in some kind of security box, because, you know, apparently teenagers can't keep their fingers to themselves, because that was who always crowded around the Urban Decay. Was all like little teeny boppers. Yeah, I'm really happy with these, and because I spent over like a set amount, I got a free makeover, which was awesome, so I had that on my birthday. I also went to Elizabeth Arden, and she was kind enough to give me this cute little like PVC case. It's beautiful. I picked up a lipstick and a eyeshadow duo, and these are like hyper reflective packaging. This is the Ceramide lipstick in Sugar, which is what I have on my lips just now. And it's just really pretty. I'm not going to swatch in this video because otherwise it is going to be like a year long. So I'm just going to try and go through as quick as I can, but be as informative as I can. And this is a duo in Heathered Plums, and it was the last one that they had. It's a very popular duo. It has like this taupe kind of purple shade and this beautiful plum. It's slightly matte. It's more of a satin matte. It's not like death matte, but it's beautiful. I had a little play around with it, and I can't wait to do a tutorial with it. It's gonna be so awesome. So awesome. I'll go on to the Super Jug little bits that I picked up. So they've extended the Kate Moss range in Rimmel, and they sort of started plastering her name over the eyeshadow sticks. I don't know if they're on all of them or if she has like her own specific range. But this one is in rose gold, and I have it as a base on my eyes today. And I don't think it's very much of a rose gold. It's not rosy enough for me, but I think it's beautiful. It's more of a bronzed gold, but it's very creamy, but it's still a stiff pencil, so it's not gonna like smudge everywhere, and it stays tacky for a substantial amount of time for you to get your eyeshadows on and stuff. So I very much enjoy it. Looking forward to lots of use of it. And recently there's been a lot of American products released here in the UK. Like drugstore brands release things that used to only exclusively be available in the US here. And these are things I've been wanting for like 4 or 5 years, and they're like, oh my god, I can't even believe they're in my hands. I saw them and I had to double take. I was like, really? Is that really here? Finally? So yeah, Super Jug was like a 3 for 2 on their makeup, so I picked up these, and they're pretty cheap anyways. This I believe is like $1.99, and this is the Smooth Skin Bronzer in Sunny, and I am also wearing this today. It's very light, easy to use. I'm so excited to have it finally. Know what all the fuss is about. It's a very amazing beginner bronzer if you are just starting out in makeup, or you want to try bronzer but you don't want to spend too much money in case you don't like it, this I would really recommend. I really enjoy it. And I also picked up a Blushable cream stick. They have two shades. I can't remember what the other one's called, but this is Soho Pink, and it's basically like a cream blush in a stick. And oh, love, 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 love. I remember back in like 2009, this was the thing. Everybody had to have Blushable cream sticks on YouTube. Everybody. And now I have one. I'm only 4 years late, but I finally have one. Or is it 5 years? Yeah, it's 5 years late. Cannot count. So next onto the stuff that I picked up in Boots. This is another American product that's finally come here. I remember eyeing this up when Tiffany, Makeup by Tiffany D, she used to use this a long time ago, and it's the Revlon Brow Fantasy, and I got dark brown. Has a pencil on one side and the tinted brow gel on the other. This brow gel, love it. Love it, love it. The pencil is a bit meh. You know, it's a brow pencil. The only brow pencil I've ever actually been wowed by is the Lancome one. But this is pretty decent for a drugstore brow pencil. It's pretty comparable, I think, to the Rimmel ones, because they've recently, I think, discontinued the one that I used to use, the black brown. I think that's what it was, the really, really dark one that isn't black. So, really happy to have this. I also picked up two sleek palettes. These are from Collections, I believe. This first one is Vintage Romance, and I know that one of them has a broken eyeshadow, so I have to be careful. Oh my god, this is one that won't open either. Oh gosh. Because I haven't had a sleek palette since they reformulated and repackaged. So here we go. There's the Vintage Romance palette. I love the like aesthetics of it now. Everything's all smooth. There's no weird indents, and there's no bizarre cross-hatching pattern. But yeah, I'm super excited to play with this and do a few tutorials. As far as I'm aware, it's still readily available. I don't think it's like mega limited edition or anything. I think this might even be permanent. If you guys know anything more than me, then let me know. Don't like giving wrong information out. And this is the Garden of Eden palette, and this one is the one with the broken eyeshadow. Just up there, so I'm going to dump out the broken bits because that's just going to be hassle. There we go. There we go. Turn it this way. So we've got all these different shades of green, a nice orange, some rosy tones, and this beautiful, beautiful brown, which is similar to one that was in the Vintage Romance palette, but, you know. Since I'm missing half in this one, can't hurt to have two. I'm a huge fan of sleek palettes. I will eventually do a sleek palette collection video if you guys are interested in that. They're very versatile. I love using them, and you'll definitely see some tutorials using these really, really soon. So I went a little bit palette crazy and I picked this up. I bought this one with my Boots points. Not that that makes it any better, but it's the Natural at Night palette from Too Faced, and it looks like this. And it's full of gorgeous, rich browns and some bronzy colours, and it's just like love. Love, 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 love. Love, love, love. So I can't wait to be getting use of this and doing tutorials, and it's going to be awesome, especially during summer, because I like doing really warm, bronzy, smoky eyes in the summer, so I look forward to that. Max Factor launched their Elixir lip glosses, and these are very they're very small tubes. I'm guessing they're around a 3 ml tube, so I don't feel so bad purchasing all 4 colours because I know that with regular use they'll be finished in no time. So I picked up all 4 colours. We have Luminous Sand, which is this beautiful kind of beigey tone. Glowing Peach, which fits its name perfectly. It's a beautiful fresh peach. Pristine Nude, which is sort of a mauve shade. It's beautiful. And this is Radiant Rose, which kind of has like a lilac sheen to it. I like the look of it. I can't wait to be doing things with it. I haven't worn any of this stuff. I kind of just left it for my birthday and for this haul. So I'm excited to finally begin to use some of these things. But yeah, there's supposed to be like a gel lip gloss that makes it long wearing but not sticky. And you're supposed to be able to match these lip glosses to your skin tone and have like a My Lips But Better, or you know, you could just wear whichever one you like. I think this is the pre-collection to the main collection. These came out in like February, I think, and the main collection is going to have loads of different colours. That's supposed to come out in June or July, I'm not entirely sure, but check their Facebook page probably for more information. Their website is just kind of a marketing bonanza. So their Facebook's probably your best bet for proper information. I got some shadows from L'Oreal. I'm not entirely sure if they're discontinuing their Colour Appeal line, but they've brought out a new selection called Colour Riche shadows, and these are $5.50, so they're slightly cheaper than the Colour Appeal ones. And they come in various like formulas. You have your Lumiere, your matte, there's nude range, smoky range, and there's a sort of an iridescent one. I can't remember what it's called, but I picked up one of each from the other collections. This one is from the smoky line, and it's called Escape in Bordeaux, and it's this beautiful sort of Bordeaux brown rich wine colour, which is beautiful. I'm totally attracted to colours like these. They're like my magpie. And then we have Over the Taupe, which I did cheat a little and have worn this, and will have a tutorial using it very soon. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And we have Breaking Nude, which is a matte, and it's just sort of a not too deep, but like a mid-toned, cool toned brown. And then we have the one that sort of caught my eye in the first place, and this is a Lumiere shadow in Quartz Fume, or Fume. It's French. I haven't taken French in like 10 years, I apologise. But it has that beautiful sort of gel powder texture thing, like an In Extra Dimension formula. It's beautiful. It's gonna be perfect smoky eye material, maybe use it as a liner. It's, oh, love. Love, love. And lastly from Boots is lipsticks. I have 6 lipsticks. I should never buy another lipstick again. If you've watched my reorganizational video and you've seen that drawer, oh my god, it's shameful. But bearing in mind, I bought these before I did that. Not that that makes it any better, I just wasn't really aware. I'm just gonna shut up now and show you the lipsticks because they're so pretty. So, so pretty. I got 2 from Revlon. I got Wild Orchid, which, to be quite honest, with the trend this year being Radiant Orchid, Wild Orchid is like the perfect lipstick to have. Look at it! It's so pretty. It's so, so pretty. And this is a new matte lipstick in 014. It's called Sultry Samba. And I compared this to Stormy Pink, which is what I thought it was, and it totally isn't. This is like a neon kind of shade. It is super bright. It's very similar to I think number 62, or is it 52? It's a Bariam shade, super freaking neon, but this is a nicer texture. It's still matte, but it's not quite so like chalky as the Bariam one, which makes me really, really happy. I got two from Smashbox. They're legendary lipsticks. These are both matte. I got Infrared, which was one that's supposed to be very, very popular. I know, like, I need another red lipstick, really. Is it there? It's beautiful. And then we have Fuchsia Flash, which, again, do I need another pink lipstick? No, but I just can't control myself. It's a beautiful, I think this would be perfect for the orchid trend as well. That's it there, is it? Yeah, that's it there next to Wild Orchid. They are slightly same color family, but this is matte, and they're just beautiful. Beautiful. Everything is beautiful. World is beautiful. I got another Clarins Rouge Eclat lipstick. I do really like this formula. I have two other lipsticks in the same formula, and this one is called Chocolate Rose, and it's sort of like a really dark nude. I wanted to play more with deeper nudes, especially for, where is it? Yeah, that's it there. I wanted to play with more darker nudes to sort of help create a dramatic look without using a vibrant colour, if that makes sense, or without having to go for like purple or black cherry or red. I want something that can do drama but still be neutral. And this just seemed like the perfect lipstick for that, so yay! And having said neutral, I'm away on to something very, very bright, and this is a Rouge Volupte Shine in number 17, and it's called Fuchsia Enrage, and it looks like this. It's quite glossy, and I do very much like it. It's kind of like Maybelline's Hot Plum, but a much shinier formula. And of course, look at the packaging. I know some people buy these lipsticks just for the packaging, but you know, when the colour inside looks like that, how can you say no? Okay, so I'm going to cut this video off just now and continue in a separate video. I've purchased a lot more than I thought I had, and it is very shameful. I know, I'm very sorry, but it's my birthday and I tend to go a bit overboard on my birthday. Not that that's an excuse, but it's all I got. So I'll talk about the Revolution makeup in a separate video because there is a lot to go over, and I've already formed a few opinions on some things, and I don't want to chit chat about it, and I'd like the time to do that, so I don't want this video being ages long and boring people. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, there will be a link to my blog in the info box. I will probably have reviews up about everything that I purchased, like blog reviews, really soon. I'm on a holiday from work this week just because I need to use up my holiday time, so I need something to occupy myself, so making blog posts is what I'm gonna do. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you later. Bye bye.